Yo, what's up YouTube? Peace Ganjarego here. Some more Madden Ultimate Team. We got Season 3, Game 6 for you guys. Let's hop into it. So we're kicking the ball off, which is always good. Always want to be doing that. What can you do on the return? He gets outside. Oh, nearly. Alright. Number 69 there. So, 1st and 10. Coming out, passing it. He's looking over the middle. And Glover Quinn gets teabagged on the first play of the game. John Elway there, 1 for 1. AJ Green getting big down the middle of the field. 1st and 10 again. Play action. We send Ed Sting. Joey Porter comes screaming up the middle. We're doing some coverage D right here, and he gets us with a nice stick nod. We were covering the left side of the field too much. Should have been in the middle there. So he's going to hurry it up. We're going to send the blitz here. And stupidly we get caught on the middle linebacker who was blitzing, and then we can't cover that. So we fucked that up. That was stupid. So 1st and 10, he's moving the ball. Fullback dive, and right up the middle for 12 yards. Oh my god, it's just so embarrassing. So that was a terrible defensive drive there. We've got to answer back straight away. Dre Archer, what can you do? Nothing. Can't even do a double juke. He gets tackled before he can do that. So, I can tell this guy's good, so I'm just going to come out, run inside zone. Very nice. Ooh, big hit there. 7 yards. Good play. Could have been a fumble there. You never know. So, Chris Johnson holds on to it. We're going to throw a screen on the second play of the game. 2nd and 3 here. And we're going to... Oh, we could have maybe took that to the outside, but got tackled there. So, Winston 1 for 1. 1st and 10. We come out in the mesh. But it's actually flipped. I'm not used to it this play. We throw it to the slant, and the guy covering another receiver over the middle knocks it down. So I was kind of pissed off about that one. So 3rd and 10 here, crucial down. And we hit the out route with JJ Nelson. We try and stay in bounds. Could have taken it up the sideline, but unfortunately we got out of bounds. So 1st and 10, we're going to hit the flats. Chris Johnson going to make a spin move. Oh, if we could have broken that tackle, that could have been a touchdown. But it was a good play nonetheless. We come out play action and try and throw the post. And a good bat down over the middle. And we roll out, and we try and throw a slant on the run, and Jameis Winston. Oh, that was awful, man. What are you doing? So he throws a dot on 3rd down though. To play action post, go back to it, over the middle. JJ Nelson, picking up the 1st down. So, Murray Cooper on the drag route, picks up 5-6 yards there, so that was a good play. 2nd and 4. We're going to toss it to the right. Chris Johnson gets around the outside. So, good play again. Pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10. Going to dump it down to the flats. Chris Johnson going to get to the outside again and get the touchdown. So, good first drive by us there, equaling it up. Touchdown each. Going to kick the ball off here again. What's he going to do on the return? He's going to take it out. He's going to move. Oh, he gets to the outside and he breaks a tackle. What can he do? Oh, it's a good thing we tackled him there because he could have been gone. So, 1st and 10, he's going to toss it to the right-hand side. He gets great blocks. Sorry, guys. 2nd and 2 here. He's going to run a fullback dive. We got a big hit there. That should have been a fumble. So he's going to hurry it up. It's 3rd and 4. I'm going to take a sip of my apple juice here. So 4th and 1, take a timeout. We run commit down the middle. Oh, we nearly get him with Joey Porter there. He outthinks us there. He outplays us there. Nice toss play to the left. Not expecting that. And he picks up the 1st down. He's on the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. He keeps running the ball. And we're going to have to try and stop it. Because it's not working right now. He's picking up all the blocks right now. On the outside. His O-line is dominating our line. And he's just getting blocks, pancakes for days. 1st and 10, he picks up 7, trying to stop it, or 5. Another toss. He knows we can't stop it now. He can smell blood, and I don't blame him. We can't stop it, so he's going to keep going back to it. It's a tough little scheme, because once you start trying to play the outside, he'll do a fullback dive, so I didn't know which one he was going to come out in, and then he scores a touchdown on the toss again, so this guy's playing really well right now, and we've got to really step it up on defense. So, Dre Archer gets to the outside. Nope, he gets tackled by 3 people. So, 1st and 10 here. There's not much time left. 107. Sharp stops the slant, and he comes down. And so I try and throw it to him, and then he gets intercepted. Oh, I couldn't believe that play. Because Sharp is on a slant there, and he stopped his route. So we get the nice user pick there. He goes back to the stick nod. And we get the user pick there, so that's crucial to keep us in this game, 14-7. And James Winston throws a terrible throw right there to Cooper. He was wide open. He could have got a lot of yards. We go to the play action post to Nelson this time on the left-hand side, and we pick up the 1st down. Going to hurry it up. But yeah, man, I was so pissed off about that Sharp play. He just stopped running the slant route, and then he just comes down for no reason, and it completely messed it up. So we just go to wide trail here, try and bomb him deep. And he looked like JJ Nelson had the ball, but it gets knocked out. So that's unfortunate. 2nd and 10. Now he wants to throw that route. So we pick up the 1st down. We're going to hurry it up. There's 30 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. We're just trying to get in field goal range here because we get the ball back at halftime. So we're trying to go deep. Anything, go deep. We throw a nice streak route to Cooper there. There's 14 seconds left, and stupidly or not, we spiked the ball here, so it's 7 seconds, and we got no timeouts, so I decided to try and kick the field goal here, 60 yards, and unfortunately we just don't get all the power. It was slightly under, and we don't get it, so it's so frustrating, man. So 2 seconds left on the clock. If we had like 1 more yard, I don't know, man. Full power. He tries to throw it and he doesn't get it. So we get the ball back coming at halftime. And we need at least a field goal here. Some momentum, because that missed field goal really killed the momentum. So Dre Archer, what can he do? He tries to juke outside and he gets tackled again. He's not going anywhere this game. We're going to toss it to the left. We can't get any blocks. He breaks a tackle and he goes nowhere. So 2nd and 10. We're going to go over the middle. We dodge the sack, and he drops the ball. Come on, Chris. Come on, CJ. Unbelievable. So, 3rd and 10 here. Trying to get a bit sneaky. Going to throw a screenplay. You get CJ Spiller. Get some blocks. Trying to run it through the middle. The guy comes free. Sorry, guys. Got a bit of a cough. That's why I haven't done a video. I've been sick, so. 4th and 4. We've got to go for it here. We think we can get him in the flats. We can get the block. Oh, we get stuck on the lineman, and we fall on the line, not over it. So we do not pick it up, guys. 1st and 10. He's already thrown a pick here. He's just going to continue to run the ball now. He's playing safe. He's going to play conservative. He's going to play smart, and he's just going to try and end this game here. He's already in field goal range, so he's just going to keep running his fullback dives, and I'm not going to be able to stop it with defense like this. This is terrible. I mean, he bounced in the air there. That could have been a fumble, but we stop him there. 1st and goal. He's on the 1. Can we get a goal line stop? No, because we stupidly go offside and he scores a touchdown. So I don't know what I was doing. He had me thinking about the toss. He had me thinking about the fullback dive. So I just couldn't seem to defend both. Whenever I tried to defend one, he would be doing the other one. So Dre Archer again, can't get to the outside. This is it here. We have to get a touchdown on this drive, or the game is pretty much over. So we try a jet sweep with Brandon Perriman, which goes absolutely nowhere. We're trying these trick plays. We haven't done this before. And stupidly, we unbelievably get a delay of game here. Terrible clock management. We're trying to run strong power there. But by the time we motioned the guy out to this right-hand side, it's already time. So 3rd and 13 now, because that counter goes nowhere either. 3rd and 13. Perriman. Oh, God, he drops the ball. We had it, had the first down, drops the ball. 4th and 13, this is the wrong play, I picked the wrong play. I thought the playmaker, it's not even the play I wanted to pick. I was trying to pick something else, and the playmaker I thought it would be, I thought it would be the guy over the middle. Turns out it's Chris Johnson. And when I playmaker him, I accidentally throw the ball away at the same time, so it's looking like this game's over, guys. It's looking like the streak has finally come to an end because he's running the ball down our throat. And we can't do anything about it. We cannot stop it. He runs in the back of his lineman there and still gets the touchdown, so absolutely nothing going our way. We need an absolute miracle at this point for a comeback. 3 touchdowns to come back, 2:14 on the clock. Now we're just going to throw it deep, which we should have done earlier, to be honest. And he nearly gets the sack there. Looking back at this game, I just can't believe I lost to this guy because I should have. He's using a D tackle pretty much. It looks like every time. So I should have just thrown it over the middle more because he wasn't using over the middle. He had good user when he's trying to break up the plays and stuff like that. But see, he just comes in there. He's doing some mic scrape as well, which I know about. So I was picking up most of the time. So we get a nice aggressive catch by Cooper there. He's trying to win the game. We try and throw a fade route. Looks like man coverage. We go at him, and Charles Woodson snags it, and that's going to be the game. That's it. That's it, guys. The game is over. The streak is over. Very, very sad day. But we didn't deserve to win this game. Looking back on it, it's a shame, really. We didn't play our best. If we play this guy, I mean, I'd have to play a lot better to have a chance at winning this, because just turnover on downs, and when we got that interception, we had the ball to start kicking it, so we should be winning this game if we're playing our absolute best here. So we just couldn't stop the run, to be completely honest, and when he found out we couldn't stop it, he just kept running it, and he just ran it down our throat. Obviously he has a better team than us. I mean, we have an 88 overall, he's probably got like a 95 at this point, because the pancakes he was getting, his offensive line was just disgusting compared to our D-line, and it made a big difference this game. I mean, normally when people can pass it, I can try and adjust and maybe try and get a user pick like I did on him when he did pass it, and that's when he realized, shit, I just got to keep running on this guy. And I was in 3-4, I was trying to spread the linebackers to contain the outside run, and it just wasn't working. He was just getting pancaked every time, and then he was just doing the fullback dive as well. I mean, I got a few big hits, no fumbles, so unfortunately, guys, very disappointing. The streak has indeed come to an end. It is 27-1 now, so we'll just show that for the record now. But we'll have to bounce back and just come out even harder, see if we can beat that. Who knows, I doubt it. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Very disappointed, as you can tell, but that's life.